making fun of them tonight for their episode of Dynamite, and I guess we'll talk a little WWE too. You want to talk Roman Reigns, guys? I thought we'd bring that up as our sole WWE topic for the day. Roman Reigns entering the tag title picture. What do you think about that, Vlad? Let's start with Vlad. Let me put a minute on the clock for you, huh? Because we got to get this show done quicker today. 1 minute.
Sure. What do I think about the angle of him being in the tag? I think it's pretty good. Like, it builds the tension with the Usos, and obviously it continues the feud that's was successful for them with Sammy. I did say I was sick of it, but throwing Roman in there and that kind of adds a new wrinkle to it, and makes it a pretty good pay-per-view match. That's going to be pretty interesting. So I support it. I like it. I don't have any issues with it. I think
good segment they had on Smackdown the other day.
That's right. It was a good segment. It led to a lot of, it was probably the only worthy thing on SmackDown that I consider interesting. So yeah, all in all, it's pretty good, and I have no problems with Angle.
All right, Robert. I assume you're caught up with what's going on. What do you think of Roman Reigns?
Actually, I'm not. I'm not. I didn't know that Roman Reigns was thrown into the tag title picture until you told me about it. The last time I watched any WWE was Backlash, and then I haven't seen anything WWE related ever since. I mean, so I don't know the angle. I'm from what I heard that he was thrown into the tag title picture. I guess that's interesting, but I have no idea what the angle is. So,
well, the angle. Let me fill you in for a minute since you didn't see it. He says that the Usos keep failing, so it's up to him and Solo now to go protect the honor of the bloodline. Yeah, he thinks they can do it. So, and then he pie faced Jay Uso, right? Or Jimmy? Was it Jimmy or Jay Vlad? He pie faced one of them.
It was Jimmy. It was Jimmy, I believe.
Okay. That's an interesting angle.
Yeah, and it looked like really close, like he was going to retaliate about it, but he didn't. So, I'll put a minute on the clock for myself for this. I mean, I like it because, I like it only because Roman's not going to be defending the title much lately, right? These days, the Universal title, I guess that's going to be a title that's defended once every 4 months or something. So I guess he has time to do it. I always wondered why world champions didn't want to go for the tag title to just, prove that they're really good, but it's usually really hard to mix in a tag team championship run with a world title run. But since he's not defending the title, he's not doing crap, I guess it's good. It's better than just him sitting around. And the scenes with him and the Usos are always great. But I'm just thinking, when is this all going to blow up? Supposedly, in the end, the Usos are finally going to be like that. They've had enough, right? When is that going to happen? Next year? A year from now? I guess? Are they going to drag this out like that long? But I don't know.
Yeah.
After Roman has held the title for 1,000 days.
Is that what they're going for? 1,000? Maybe 2,000. Why not 2,000? Huh? Make him the greatest of all time.
It's a little too long, but okay.
All right, well, that's our WWE talk for the day. Not too much, but let's go to